The royal family of Spain presides over Dia de las Fuerzas Armadas in Vigo. Queen Maxima of the Netherlands completes the first phase of her military training in Breda. The Crown Prince family of Norway participates in a friendly football match at Skaugum. And Princess Sivir of Thailand appointed the new WIPO ambassador for fashion and design. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend so far. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Saturday, May 30th, 2026. We begin this afternoon in Vigo with Their Majesties King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain, accompanied by Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor, Princess of Asturias, presiding over a military parade and ceremony commemorating Dia de las Fuerzas Armadas 2026 along Avenida de Samil. The ceremony was attended by military personnel from the three branches of the Armed Forces of Spain and the Civil Guard. According to the Royal Court of Spain, Dia de las Fuerzas Armadas was established in 1978 as an institutional event that would serve as a tribute to the Armed Forces of Spain, to promote knowledge and their integration into society. Quote, "It is a day to learn about the military's work inside and outside the kingdom's borders. It is the permanent work of surveillance and protection of the national territory, as well as the defense of peace and freedom in the world." End quote. On Friday, Her Majesty Queen Letizia of Spain attended the opening of the 85th edition of the Feria del Libro de Madrid. Established in 1933, the Feria has grown into one of Spain's most important literary and cultural events. Since 1982, a member of the royal family has traditionally opened the Feria. On Friday afternoon, Her Majesty Queen Margrethe of Denmark was discharged from the National Hospital and returned to Fredensborg Slot. According to the Director of Communications for the Royal Court of Denmark, Ms. Nina Z. Munkperren, Queen Margrethe is doing well, but must continue to rest following her discharge from the hospital. The Royal Court also noted that the Queen's participation in forthcoming official engagements will continue to be assessed on an ongoing basis. At this time, no changes have been made to previously announced engagements. Queen Margrethe was admitted to the National Hospital on May 25, 2026, following the discovery of a larger blood accumulation in the hip region, resulting from a fall at Fredensborg Slot on September 18, 2024. On Friday morning, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Haakon of Norway and His Highness Prince Sverre Magnus of Norway participated in the 11th edition of the friendly football match at Skaugum. Established in 2014 and organized by the Crown Prince family of Norway and the Norwegian Football Federation, the purpose of the match is to promote inclusion in sport, particularly for people with developmental disabilities. As I mentioned on my website yesterday morning, the Royal Court of Norway announced that His Royal Highness Crown Prince Haakon of Norway had decided to cancel part of his official visit to Japan. The Crown Prince was scheduled to visit Japan beginning on Monday, June 1st through June 4th. However, due to Her Royal Highness Crown Princess Mette-Marit of Norway's declining health, the Crown Prince decided it was best to be by his wife's side. The Crown Prince will return to Norway on June 3rd. In 2018, the Crown Princess was diagnosed with chronic pulmonary fibrosis. On Friday, in Stockholm, His Majesty King Carl Gustaf of Sweden and His Royal Highness Prince Carl Philip of Sweden presided over a commemoration ceremony at the Maritime History Museum on the occasion of National Veterans Day. Meanwhile, Her Royal Highness Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden presided over the opening of the exhibition entitled The Escape, 1943, at the Landskrona Citadel. In the afternoon, the Crown Princess attended a ceremony on the occasion of National Veterans Day. On Thursday, Her Royal Highness Princess Sophia of Sweden participated in a panel discussion on young people's experiences with social media and digital platforms in Stockholm. According to the Royal Court of Sweden, the roundtable discussions focused on, quote, trust, safety, and how platforms affect young people's everyday lives, relationships, and well-being, end quote. Thursday's event was a follow-up to the Control Plus Rights Youth Summit held earlier this year. Organized by the Crown Prince Couples Foundation, the summit focused on promoting safety, respect, and young people's rights in the digital environment. On Friday, RVD announced that Her Majesty Queen Maxima of the Netherlands received her military beret upon completing the first phase of her military training as a reservist with the Royal Netherlands Army. According to RVD, the Queen is attached as a reservist to the military household of His Majesty the King and is undertaking her training through that appointment. The Queen will not be assigned to a specific regiment, corps, or branch of service, but will instead fulfill a broader general role within the Royal Netherlands Army. As part of the appointment, the Queen received a beret bearing the lion insignia on a red background, traditionally associated with the General Staff of the Royal Netherlands Army. Upon completion of the full training program, it is anticipated that the Queen will hold the rank of Lieutenant Colonel. On February 4th, 2026, RVD announced that the Queen began her military training with the Royal Netherlands Army. She decided to enlist because, quote, our safety can no longer be taken for granted, and she, like many others, wants to contribute to that safety, end quote. Reservists serve across all branches of the Dutch Armed Forces and participate in mandatory exercises, theoretical instruction, and the maintenance of military training and operational readiness. Like other reservists, the Queen will be deployed where needed. On Thursday, in Amsterdam, His Royal Highness Prince Constantine of the Netherlands presided over the presentation of the World Press Photo Contest 2026 held at the Nieuwe Kerk. Founded in 1955, the World Press Photo Contest is one of the world's leading competitions in photojournalism and documentary photography, recognizing outstanding visual storytelling and supporting freedom of information and independent journalism worldwide. The World Press Photo of the Year award was presented to American photojournalist Carol Gusey for her photo, Separated by Ice. Last evening, in Brussels, His Royal Highness Prince Gabriel of Belgium carried out his first solo engagement of the year when he attended the finals of the Queen Elizabeth music competition at the Palais des Beaux-Arts. On Wednesday in Geneva, Her Royal Highness, Princess Savirabhanavari of Thailand, visited the headquarters of the World Intellectual Property Organization, also known as WIPO. During the visit, the princess was formally appointed as the organization's first ever WIPO ambassador for fashion and design, in recognition of her work promoting Thai fashion, craftsmanship, and creative industries on the international stage. According to a press release, the appointment also recognizes the princess's efforts to combine traditional Thai artistic heritage with contemporary fashion design while supporting local artisans and community-based craftsmanship throughout the Kingdom of Thailand. The princess also presided over the opening of the exhibition entitled Journey of Inspiration, Empowering Community Through Intellectual Property, Design and Creativity, organized by the Ministry of Commerce of the Kingdom of Thailand and the WIPO. The exhibition showcases the princess's work in fashion, design, music, and traditional Thai textile craftsmanship, while exploring how intellectual property protections can support cultural preservation and local communities. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. I will be back on Monday, June 1st, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, enjoy your weekend, everyone, and I will see you all on Monday. Take care and God bless. Okay, time for me to go surfing. Waves are good today. Yay!